Breaking news. We have some breaking news on YouTube. Leafy is here. His video on ImAllexx taken down for bullying and harassment. Hi, I'm Tommy C, and this is Shot from the Point News. You see it right here. Leafy's video taken down for bullying and harassment. And the thing that's so concerning about this wasn't a video where Leafy went after anybody's attributes. So you got to wonder where this is coming from. More than likely a mob of 12-year-old girls that defend a person who constantly makes the worst kinds of false allegations. Has been known, and we have profiled on our podcast. Nick Diorio's profiled it. Turkey Tom is profiled. He has destroyed careers. I know of 2 people that have been destroyed by him and threatened offline he threatened with potential allegations of inappropriate behavior, inappropriate sexual behavior. And here we are. Leafy, of course, has come back in the last couple weeks, and every one of his videos, as short as they are, sort of as lo-fi as they are, for lack of a better word, have been extremely, they're events. They've been well accepted. People like the 2016 feel. And in fact, these Leafy videos have a modern feel. They feel a little more grown up. And in this particular video, and I have to actually go by memory, I don't remember any of the harassment. The worst thing I could think that was said in the video, and I am going to paraphrase, is that I don't like the way you look. I don't like the way you dressed. I don't like your content. I don't like anything about you. That's not a joke. I just don't like you. I don't know how, if that's bullying and harassment, where you can't speak up and say, I don't like the traits of this person. And boy, ImAllexx has some of the worst traits on this platform, and he is protected by some of the biggest figures on this platform in the United Kingdom. So it is really absolutely amazing to me that this particular video was taken down. I have reached out for Leafy for comment. I have not gotten anything back yet. I'll probably hear something at least by Sunday. But you know, the other parts of this video was it was legitimate criticism. Leafy feels that, you know, guys like Alex, and by the way, he's went after smaller creators, kind of on the same principle, that kind of drag him for not being very good, saying that he wouldn't be able to make it in today's space. He's pulling 1 million hits a video, no problem. His premieres are, like I said, they're internet events on YouTube. And that they kind of slagged him, and they pretty much end up doing the same thing. Now, that's how he feels. He basically feels like these guys are ripping him off, and they act like they're above his style of content. Now, I mean, I think the other thing, I guess I'm trying to go through my mind, and I'm trying to figure out what could be considered bullying and harassment, because I got to go by memory. In this particular video, Alex makes a comment. It's a different video of Alex, and he says something to the effect of, I guess you're just sitting back there alone crying in your room. And then it's juxtaposed to a year later. I think it's when Alex came back from the United States. Apparently he'd lost his girlfriend or something like that. And he's alone crying in his room. Basically to say, you know, you sit there and, you know, say, I can't handle myself. You sit there and say that I'm a big baby, and here you are being a big baby, not being able to handle life. That's bullying? That's harassment of a public figure? Really? That's where we're at? I know we're in a bad space right now. We're in a bad space right now. I'm seeing creators defend H3 on the principle of deplatforming and the idea of, well, if you don't do bad stuff, it might not happen to you. No, it won't happen to you. Just don't do bad things. Not realizing how easily that can be turned around on them. This ridiculous sponsor war between Keemstar and H3. Well, I tell you something. Well, H3's winning. Well, he's down 2 sponsors. Keem's down 1. And now everybody's getting involved in attacking each other's sponsors. I guess that wasn't supposed to happen. What did H3 do? He's the good guy. I had Bionic Pigs basically suggest that to me. Dude, if you don't do bad things. I saw this other guy. I'm not familiar with him. You probably know who he is. He spoke up as well. It's one thing to go after AdSense, and it's another thing to go after PayPal. But what's wrong with sponsors? First of all, AdSense is a sponsor. You know? People are just blinded by their hate for another creator. And yes, you can say it. Absolutely. I did it right here on this channel, this podcast. My blind dislike. I guess I can't say I hate him of this false accuser who ruined a fellow YouTuber's career, a guy who I thought was becoming my friend in the name of Zaptai. I thought he was becoming my friend. And next thing I know, he's gone. I hear he's doing stuff with underage girls. And then almost 3 years later, I found out it's completely made up by a guy named Deodor Anthony, supported by ImAllexx. I don't see his videos getting removed for bullying and harassment on Twitter or YouTube. And yes, I got such tunnel friggin' vision. And that's the problem with this. You think it's okay to deplatform the guy you don't like, but you're not for deplatforming. Thank God I woke up. Thank God I woke up. And that's what's happened to H3. Now we're getting critical videos. I don't like you. It's not a joke. You can't say that anymore. Where does this video even approach bullying? Oh, I know. You said bad things about a creator that has the means to take your video down, either by fans, either by connections in London. That's what it is. There's certain creators, ImAllexx is one of them, that are beyond criticism and above criticism while they destroy lives behind the scenes and right in front of your computer or mobile phone. It is truly amazing what we're seeing right now. Yeah, the drama's high, but you know what happens after the fallout? I really wonder, these guys that make a living online. Andy Signore's career was ruined. Ruined for allegations that he did the second worst crime on the planet. Count Dankula was taken to court threatening with fine and imprisonment for a joke. And you think this can't happen to you, Elvis the Alien? You bionic pig? You really think so? What kind of logic is that? And then when you get ratioed by Nick Diorio, I'm just going to go back to memeing. You guys are so brave. I love Leafy's videos. I love the fact that he's called out the commentary community and showed them what they are. A bunch of hack critics. They're trying to make it movie style, to try to make it mainstream. I highly recommend this video right here. Walmart content cops. Boy, it couldn't be more accurate. Here we are, the greatest entertainment innovation in history, where people that are not connected to Hollywood could go on and do something great and pay their bills with it. And these Walmart content cops justify having to destroy it, all the while saying they're for free speech, free expression. The hypocrisy is unreal. I don't like what's going on with H3 and Keem. I don't. Not at all. And you say, Keem, I mean, because this is what's going to happen. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen right now. And this comes from this mentality. This should have been, you went after his sponsors. Whatever you said before that's 100% true about Keem is a no-go. Is a no-go. But we have a lot of people saying, I hate Keem. He's done horrible things to me. And you know what? Keem has done pretty horrible things to me, too. Remember when he told everybody that I don't pay my child support? Remember when he told everybody that I was abusing a child on YouTube? And bullying and harassment? Yeah, he's the platformer, too. There's no doubt about it. The problem is everybody's a deplatformer now. Nobody has any principle. And creators, Bionic Pig, Elvis the Alien on Steven Crowder. You go right down the line. I'm for this, but. And I got caught up in it too. But I didn't double down. I'm for free speech. I'm for free expression. But I don't like Keemstar. I don't like ImAllexx. Or I don't like Leafy. And they can't get it through their heads. And they rationalize it in the sense, well, if you don't do anything wrong, nothing's going to happen to you. Count Dankula, Andy Signor. That's outrageous. And that's how you can get there by saying, I'm for free speech, but. I'm for free expression, but. It really is unbelievable. It really is. You know, we were worried about the Wall Street Journal. We were worried about the SJWs. But in the end, the people who destroyed this was us.